owners of the land upon which we meet, pay my respects to their elders, both past and present. I acknowledge Senator Hume, Minister Scott, Inga Pulik representing the Leader of the Opposition, and of course the Multicultural Commission of Victoria. I'm told that there's been a lot of work gone in to make a day like today happen, and that's clear to any visitor. Congratulations on all of you who've given up your time and worked so hard to make today happen. On the way in, someone told me that you'd even flown the lechon in from Cebu. If that's true, all I can say is congratulations. 2016 is a year of significant anniversaries. 70 years ago, the first diplomatic relations between Australia and the Philippines. 30 years ago since the People Power Revolution. And it's been 1 year since Cyrus won the X Factor. There is a debate at the moment in this country about identity. And there are some people who say that unless you've been here many generations, if you're a first or second generation migrant, somehow the identity is not the same as if you've been here longer. Let me make this clear as leader of the Labor Party. I do not look at Australians and say, are they first or second generation migrants? I look at Australians and I see Australian citizens no matter how long you've been here. You are welcome, you do great things for this country. I cannot imagine Australia without the Filipino immigration and what you add to our story. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Leaving a country behind where you grew up, where you went to school, where you mightn't see all the friends you went to school and grow old with them. Leaving a country of cuisine and taste and music and starting again in a new country. That is not an act of the faint-hearted. You and all Australian migrants are brave and strong people. You bring your heart and you join it to the Australian story. And I am very grateful. And when I look also in more recent times at some of the natural disasters that can befall our country or the Philippines, I see the same resilience, the same sense of family, the same sense of support. I love coming here to this fiesta with my family. We like seeing and discovering new food and new taste and being connected to a culture which is centuries and centuries old. But what I also know is that the story of the Filipino contribution to Australia is a story of small business. It is the story of hard work. It is the story of doing well in secondary school. It is the story of looking after older people in your family as they get older. It is the story of community and looking after each other and enriching this whole story. What I see when I come to this fiesta in conclusion, one thing above all else, is I see family. I see every generation of Filipino-Australian determined to pass on a better life to their children than the one they inherited. I see the story of family in this fiesta, and it's a fabulous story. So what I wanted to say to you today is that the great success story of Filipino-Australia is something which isn't just celebrated this weekend, it's a 365-day-a-year celebration. So I wanted to say, maraming, salamat po, mabuhay.